Hey everybody, it's Huck. Welcome back to the Pop Culture Cafe. And today is going to be a fun day. It has been a long time since I got to just head out and do some shopping at places that tend to, not have a lot of stuff. So I'm hoping to see some turnover or some new stock and stuff like that. So we're going to go out to, we'll try Big Lots and Best Buy. But right now I pulled into Barnes & Noble so we can try to see if we can, get one or two last minute titles for that 50% off Criterion sale. All right, so you guys ready? Let's go. Oh yeah, Barnes & Noble, 50% off. Let's hope you still got a couple of titles left. Movies and music, my favorite section. All right, time for some new browsing, y'all. So when you guys come into Barnes & Noble, are you guys looking for anything specific when you're doing this Criterion hunt? Or like this one, I got a DVD. Oh, Blu Ray, this wasn't here last time. Maybe. But like Mulholland Drive, I have not seen that, so, I'm not really eager to jump on titles that I've never seen. Yes, I've heard a lot of these things are classics, but that's not really a reason to buy everything. Like this one here. I know, I saw Parasite, great movie. I have not seen this, so, I'd like to see something before I pluck down $20. Even if it's 20, I know it's not double the price, but still, 20 is a lot. Love this movie too. That might be a go-to. Oh yeah, see, last time they only had one, but they've restocked their Fast Times at Ridgemont High. It must be a good seller. Got this one last time too. Excellent movie. But yeah, so I'm just kind of looking for like gems like this one. Love Princess Bride. Might snag that one. Do not love Prince of Tides. But yeah. Oh, get out of here. Night of the Living Dead. Okay, that was not here last time. So that's an exciting find. Okay, guys. I think we're done here at Barnes & Noble. All right, Big Lots. Don't let me down. All right. It has been about a month since I've been... Oh, that's an impressive title for Big Lots. Pretty cool. Ooh, Bad Boys. Look, I gotta say, I am pretty impressed with how many fresh titles I am seeing tucked into these racks today. Because it's usually the same old, same old. Look, Live Free and Die Hard. I already have that, but I mean, it's impressive to see here, Big Lots. Phantasm Ravager. Never heard of Ravager. If that was the original Phantasm, I would snatch that up so fast, but that could be garbage, so pass. Check out all this kung fu stuff, though. I got some nice, villainous. Cool. Jackie Chan, Little Big Soldier. Never heard of that. If you guys have seen that, let me know. I dig me some Jackie Chan, so if that's worth a pickup, Look at all this good stuff, man. I will definitely be leaving with some movies here today. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for Big Lots. Let's head on to the next place. All right, guys, we're going to go give Wendys another shot today. It's a neighborhood thrift store. They usually have a decent selection of Blu-rays and DVDs, so let's check them out. Yeah, okay, their Blu-ray tubs are filled with kind of the same old titles, except these little suckers here. Little Clone Wars. Not a big fan, though, but nice. Now, their DVD section is rather huge as well. Kind of the same old stuff that I usually see when browsing through here. Got that before. But, yeah, once in a while you come across a nice little gem. Ooh, check this out. Okay, motion picture. This is the only... You cannot get the director's cut on Blu-ray still. But, oh, this is pretty sweet, too. I know it's DVD, but look at that. Mint condition with a book. All right, next stop, Best Buy. Guys, I know it feels like we're flying through these locations, but, I want to try to get as much in as quickly as possible. So let's go inside. All right, here we go. The one wall that they still have. The only thing else they have are these 3 kiosks with some typical end cap titles. As far as 4K goes, they got the new Mortal Kombat. No, I was not a big fan of that, man. What about you guys? That was not nearly as cool as the 90s one. Ooh, I see they still have a steel book of the birds. That's a really nice steel book. And also the 4K. I got the really awesome 4K 4-movie pack for Prime Day for $30, so I'm going to stick with that one. Kind of digging this steelbook on the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If you're into steelbooks, man, this is pretty sweet. Now, I dug this movie. It was one of my favorite movies the year it came out. Only $9, but I might actually hold out for the 4K on that, but this spiral's pretty sweet. Look at the little rainbow pattern in the slipcover there. That's not too shabby. I've never seen it, but I'll watch it first. And of course, here's their little 4K wall for like $12 to $15 titles. You know, still got that Last Action Hero with no slipcover. Still don't know what's up with that. And oh, check this out. This is a Shout Factory title, The Explorers. I think it's a little bit more on their website. I think it's like $24 or $25, so it's a little bit cheaper here in Best Buy. I don't really remember it that well, so Now, I've also heard great things about the picture on Mortal Engines, but I have not heard great things about the movie Mortal Engines, so pass. Now, King Kong, guys, okay, this is kind of weird. I'm sort of like strangely obsessed with King Kong. Like, I love the original King Kong. I love this King Kong. I bought like every version came out. So I got the DVD of it, then I got the Blu-ray of it. Now, I want to get the 4K, but not the Steelbook. Speaking of Steelbooks, you guys Space Jam fans? I mean, that's a decent Steelbook, but, you know, I'm just not a huge Steelbook dude. You know, I don't like double dipping for the sake of double dipping just to get a Steelbook. But, anywho, all right, I think we are done here, guys. Let's go to one more location. Well, hello again, Walmart. All right, look, I'm pretty tired, so you better have something really cool sitting around in them discount bins. Here's a quick look at the new release end cap. Of course, they have tons of saws, but they are missing the new release of Mortal Kombat Blu-ray and 4K. But these are why I came here, the discount Blu-ray bins, and they do not have any Blu-rays, only DVDs. So guys, that is it for today. It's time to get back home and check out today's movie haul. Alright guys, we are back. That was quite the running around. I'm pooped, I'm done. I'm just ready to show you guys what I got. I'll be real quick about it. It's already been enough running around. But first I'm going to start off with that DVD that I found at Wendys. Look at this, okay? It's immaculate. I know it's the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but I want you to check this out. This was like $2 or something like that. Let me get it out for you. I mean, look how sweet this book is. So, perfect condition. There's the DVDs. And look at this massive book. That is just too good. Look, it's all part of the Indiana Jones franchise, and that is really something special. I can't believe that was just sitting there. I mean, this thing, whoever this was, took very good care of it. I give them 2 thumbs up. So that's just a nice thing to add to the Indiana Jones collection in general. So happy to snag that. Now, moving on to Big Lots. I was impressed with some of the new fresh titles that they had floating around. I guess maybe that's the trick, is just wait a month and a half, and then go back, and then maybe they'll have some more. I was worried because, you know, at first glance it was all the same stuff, but no, man. So the first one I grabbed, have never seen this before, but it stars Harrison Ford, Rachel McAdams, and Diane Keaton, and it is Morning Glory, right? For $3. And it sounds pretty fun. It sounds like a really fun comedy. It even comes with a commentary and deleted scenes. So I'm pumped. This would be something I'd go rent at Redbox for $3 just to see how good it is. But now I can own it for $3, and if it's really good, now it's part of my collection. Up next, believe it or not, I do not have Bad Boys in my collection yet, so I do now. Thank you very much, Big Lots. And the other one, oh, this is ironic. This is two Michael Bay movies. The Island, also another excellent film. I saw this a long time ago, but I remember really enjoying it. It's kind of like I think the sort of unsung, quiet movie of Michael Bay everybody forgets about because it's all about bad boys and Transformers. But that's a nice little Michael Bay double feature right there. And believe it or not, look, these weren't even $5. When the girl rang up, it was $11 total. It was like $2 off of each one of these. So, I mean, normally this should have been $13 plus tax, but it was less. So, I kind of like it. I like when it's less. So, there you go. All right, and now finally, we're going to end it with what I think is just going to be my last Criterion run. I think I'm good. I think I'm good for now. You got to save a little something for the next one. You know, if you just go crazy and you burn yourself out, and that's that. So, okay. So, we went ahead and grabbed a couple of extras to end our Criterion run, starting with a Bull Durham on Blu-ray. Last time I went sniffing around there, they only had the DVD. So this was a fantastic film with Kevin Costner, Tim Robbins, and Susan Sarandon. It's all one of their I want to say this film sort of brought all three of them into a really good limelight. I mean, Susan had been out in like Rocky Horror, but that was a real cult movie. But this movie was such a hit. It put all three of them on the fast track to stardom. And, you know, they ain't never stopped because, you know, they're huge now. Now, another one I was a big fan of, y'all, is The Princess Bride. That's right. Love this movie. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was not a fan of this movie when it first came out. This one sort of took me a little while to warm up to, if you will. I know a lot of other people just love it from the get-go. But I'll tell you what made me love it is I got Carrie Elwes's book on tape. Because I do a lot of driving, so I get Audible, right? So I got it, and it is vastly entertaining. Carrie Elwes does impressions of like Rob Reiner and like just all the whole cast, and the book is done in a way that it also interviews a lot of the other people. So it's not just his voice speaking. So it's Billy Crystal and Rob Reiner, and they all recount the making of this movie, and it's called As You Wish. And when it was over, I instantly had a passion for this film based on listening to that book. And I swore I would not go get this, buy it, rent it, or anything until I finished that book, because it was so riveting that I had to know everything about it before I got it. And now it's just stupendous. So not only do I have the book, now I've got this with all the great bonus features to go along with it, and I can't wait to dig in. And finally, spooking it up with you guys, because I know there's a bunch of horror fans out there. You saw me snag it. Night of the Living Dead. The OG zombie flick, y'all. Chocked full of tons of bonus features here on the back. On Blu Ray, ready to go. So, I'm very excited to have Night of the Living Dead. That is it. Done and done, y'all. Okay, I don't get to get out and do massive runs like that all the time, but that was it. I feel like I came home with a nice little stack, and I'm ready to go. So thank you very much for checking this out, guys. Do me a favor, if you enjoy this kind of video, hit like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get notified the next time I do one of these videos. I'll also do a whole bunch of other stuff here too. I'll do custom consolidating videos, like I'll take Indiana Jones, and if I have 2 or 3 other ones, I'll sort of condense it all down into one package so it doesn't take up more shelf space. I do those, and I also do some top 10s. I'm working on a new top 10 right now. So if you like that kind of stuff, guys, just do that and get notified the next time I put up my next video. All right, so until next time, guys, thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you later.